This one is not an educational website actually. It's like a platform I purchased on a Chinese educational resource, and actually it's given by a very good teacher. He had about like more than 11 years teaching experience. So actually, I always use his resources because it's for Chinese students who are learning English to apply for the university to take the English exams. So also, actually, most of them just have got interest on learning English. So for this platform, it provided like for example, like different articles. Actually, those articles are translated from English, and most of the articles are published on website like in UK or in US. So he just like translate them to English, and actually to combine English and Chinese. So I think it's more like users friendly, especially for English learners. And here it has also the recording. So here.
The exception is China. It is now struggling with both slowing growth and dangerously low inflation.
Yeah, the good thing is, see the recording is just come out like one paragraph, right? It's quite short, so students are more patient to listen to the recording, like to learn the pronunciation, how to pronounce it correctly, and even for some beginners, for some primary English learners, they can understand it easily. So they won't get really frustrated or struggling with learning English. And that's here. That's a recording, okay, translation. And apart from that, because it's just like the material, like a paper for his English lessons, and if people like purchase his class, it would come something more, like you can take his live video. It's just like a live class, online class, a distance class, like after students purchase. I haven't purchased his classes, I just purchased like bought the registration for his materials. He has got like various materials. It doesn't show here. If we click out here, that's the catalog. It's all Chinese, but you can see that's different titles, right, for the article. That's quite a lot and useful. It's all about like politics, like sociology, okay, economics, and it's also about, as from New York Times. If we click here, New York Times, I've been translated to Chinese. If we click here, we can understand. There's a radiative waste for the ocean. Okay, it's one of the article published on foreign website, on the website from other countries. And it's all the like updated news or articles, so students can learn English at the same time. They're gonna, especially for teenagers, they would have the access to the updated news information resource, which could enrich their knowledge. They could gain more information from it. I think the drawbacks for this website, for this platform, is it could be the functions can be more flexible, right? Like or some the clicks, because we before I get on it, I need to scan the code. It's a bit complicated, especially for people who are going to use it on computer. Usually people use it on their smartphone, it's easier, but for the computer format, I think it could be more feasible. Yeah. And this is the platform I would like to recommend and introduce to you as from one of the Chinese educational platforms.